Hey all, 𝘿𝙧𝙧𝙖 here. I just read an awesome article and watched a video from David Greenfield of Automation World called Drones as an Automation Tool. But I really liked his statement supporting why drones fit the definition of the automation control loop, sense, decide, act. And David said, drones are a sensing tool and data collector. There's all kinds of sensors and information that we can get from drones. And if you've attended any presentations by Will over the last many years now, I've always discussed the power of drones for manufacturers and in smart manufacturing. So I wanted to give you my take on this with some overlap with David and some additional thoughts to his. This is not science fiction. These are real world implementations, and I think that's what's most incredible about this, and I'm excited to share it with you. So first, what fits into the drone category for me? I kind of maybe lump some things together, but they all solve the same applications. So that's why I bring them together, because they solve the same applications. The first is, flying drones like the Airobotics system. Of course, flying drones are what we all picture, but I also picture things like the robot dogs from Boston Dynamics, Spot, or tracked vehicles, or more to be invented technologies. I think this is a space that's just starting. But what applications are drones working in the industrial factory? First, equipment inspection, going places we can't reach easily, on top of equipment like the top of a stamping press, or confined spaces where we have to get permits and things to go, across a lake or a pond, or out in a remote building, or a big remote facility with remote installations. What's cool about equipment inspection is we can store historical video and photos, we can compare them to the future, to the past. With a drone, we can do gauge reading remotely, leak detection, noise anomaly detection, thermal inspection, gas detection, so many ideas. There's an Industry Europe article where the quote is, drones cut Ford plant inspections from 12 hours to 12 minutes. And that's just incredible. The second application that drones are working is facility safety. And Chris of Control Techniques mentioned in an article he wrote that a drone can be used to monitor for high levels of heat inside a facility, possibly indicating a fire or issues, and then alert employees. Other safety concerns like near misses with equipment or a hazardous situation that can't easily be spotted from the ground could be a safety situation. And I'll share this powerful case study in the comments from Boston Dynamics, where Spot is being used to assess the situational awareness of things where we may not notice what's going on or going on over time, or we're just not around to see. And so I like it as a facility safety device. Third is facility design and layout, real world modeling for things like virtual twins, creating virtual twins, looking at industrial engineering flow and process mapping, assessing floor layouts and bottlenecks. At Ford, they're capturing 3D images of parts and tools and creating room layouts for virtual twins. I'll link to the article on Ford virtual twins. And then a company called Bentley Systems is using drones to help manufacturers measure out a production line to see if new equipment will fit in their existing facility, and that's really cool. The fourth application that I've seen is inventory management, where we can use drones to automatically, once or multiple times a day, we can inspect what materials and stock we have on the shelf, exactly what shelf it's on and where it's located. The drone scans with RFID or barcode the shelves and then matches the material to the shelves, giving us real visibility into our process that we're trying to do with smart manufacturing, right? And there are many companies doing this like Flightware or Drone Scan, and I'll tag a couple of them in the post. So check the comments for all the reference links and case studies. I'm really interested. Are you actively using drones or mobile robots in your facility? Are you investigating this technology? Did I miss an application that you think is different than those four I just mentioned? And until next time, ask yourself, what will I automate next?